Let's get started. Please state your name and age, and in your own words, tell me what happened.
I'm Ellie, I'm 18, and like I already told you, I have no idea what you're talking about. And this is getting a little bit ridiculous. So if you could just let me out of here, I'll be your best friend forever. Totally.
Listen, I'm Sean, I'm 19, and you tell me in your own words what happened, because I don't know. I don't even know I just told you my name. This is crazy. You need to let me go.
The name is David, the age is 26, and all I know is I was on my way to work and I stopped off at the mall, and now I'm sitting here talking to you and I have not a clue what the hell is this about.
Okay, so I'm Melissa, I'm 23, and you're really freaking me out, and I don't know what happened, so maybe you could just tell me.
I see. What is the last thing you remember? Maybe that will trigger a memory and can explain a little more.
I remember the mall or something. Yeah, it was the mall, because I went to go get some really awesome shoes. And I had to go by the food court, and there was this really weird older guy looking at this newspaper. He was kind of cute, though. I'm really into older men. And I wanted to get, this extra little peek. And so I went up to him to ask him for the time, and he lowered the newspaper to check me out, and I was like, oh, the fuck, pervert! You can't just do anything anymore without some man looking at you like a piece of meat. God! So I smacked him and I put him in his place. And then he had the nerve to say that I hit on him. I was seriously about to beat his ass.
I had to go to the mall, get my Rolex fixed, and while I was there, I decided to read my morning paper. So I stopped off at the food court, went to Starbucks, got a coffee, and as I was sitting there, this little girl came over to me and started flirting with me. She looked about 18, so I decided to lower my paper, and then she smacked me! The bitch fucking smacked me! What nerve of this girl! First she flirts with me, and then she smacks me. So I went over to the security guards and decided to tell them about it. Dude. Man. This fine sugar. She was checking me out, man. I was tripping on this good shit. But I don't know what was in it. And she punched me, and I don't know why. She was one groovy fly, Mama Jama. Yeah. And then she popped me in the face. I live for peace and love, man. I didn't deserve this, so I left. I hope she doesn't pay me child support.
Okay, so look. I went to the mall earlier. I had an interview at Starbucks. Yeah, I know Starbucks. I hate that place. But a job's a job. So I'm waiting in the food court, and I see this girl walking over to me. And I was like, oh snap, look at this cutie. And then she walked over to this other dude. This old dude. He was 30. I mean, really? Who's gonna turn this down? And then that bitch smacked his ass. I was like, oh shit, that's my girl right there. How that motherfucker gonna hit on that young girl? I mean, seriously? That a pervert right there. I was about to walk over there and congratulate her, and then I saw these security guards, and I was like, oh shit, I need to get the hell out of this bitch. So I'm walking out, right? And then I see this pizza place, and I was like, ooh, pizza, I need to get me a slice of that pizza. So I'm waiting in the line for some pizza, and then this rude bitch got in front of me in the line.
I'm going to a business party this weekend, so I needed to go to the mall and get a new blouse. And I got a little hungry, so I went to get to the pizza line. And then there were just all these people fighting, and some guy started it. And so I got in front of him, because everything was all going on over there, so I just went around it. And then his ass just freaked out on me, and he just started screaming at me like a black woman. And I was like, seriously? Ugh. Yo, check it! All I wanted was some damn pizza, and this guy was all acting a fool like some damn black girl. I hate when white people start acting like they're all gangster and they think that's cool. So he starts screaming at me like he's crazy, and all these other people are fighting, and he runs over there, starts beating the guy in, and then some damn piece of pizza was all I wanted, and then I had to just beat some guy up, and then I just went over to the Fly Honey in distress.
So I kind of lost my temper and started wailing on this guy. But I just hate perverts. And so this one guy came up and he started beating this guy's ass for attacking me. It was the sweetest thing. And he was like totally cute. And I usually don't date boys my own age, but there was just something about him. But then he started talking like a black girl. And it was like, what weirdo? And it was just so weird. And so I turned around to leave, and this girl comes up to me and starts kissing me. And there was just something about her, and I was so turned on.
So I got mad at this bitch in front of me, but then she started acting all ghetto, and I got a little turned on, and then I started panicking, I had to act all cute and shit, so I walked over to this man and started beating his ass. But then I looked over, and she's making out with this white bitch. So I got all sad, and then the security guard got all mad. And I had to explain to the security guard that I thought this woman was in trouble and she was being attacked and I was trying to help. I can't believe those girls were just making out. I always think I got a good one. I just want to be loved.
Dude, all these people were beating on my ass. It was hot. There was this one white guy. He was so scary, man. He was acting like a grandma. A woman grandma. So after the security guards finally got everyone off of me, I turned to look to the person who was starting all of this, and she was making out with my ex-girlfriend. That whore. So I called out her name, and then she came up to me and yelled at me that I was smacking up on her woman. I don't even know what macking up means. All I know is she was acting like a damn thug. She was not the woman I once knew and fell in love with.
I was gonna get some, sure as shit I was. And I heard someone call Melissa, and I look over, and it's that pervert, and he's trying to get my girl. So I was gonna go beat his ass. So this girl just started kissing me, and it was so weird. And then someone called my name, and it was my ex-boyfriend, and it was just so weird. And then I saw some kid crying in the corner, so I just walked over to him, and I just started making out with him because I needed to make my ex jealous.
So this other lady started kissing all up on me, and I was like, no shit, go ahead.
She started kissing the other guy, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, I kissed a girl and I liked it. And she even had on the cherry chapstick. Yum. And I didn't know what to do, so I kissed the old guy, and then
I
blacked.
Out. And now I'm here.
So do you realize what just happened as you were talking to me?
Huh?
What? What?
What do you mean?
You just showed severe signs of dissociative identity disorder.
See, that's what all y'all doctors keep saying. I'm crazy. You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
You're just saying that because you're a man.
This is all just a little...
What do you mean dissociative identity disorder?
It's a psychiatric disorder characterized by changing to a different personality as you just did now.
You're just saying that because you're a man. I'm so sick of men. I can't stand people thinking I'm crazy. Ah!
Dude, if I wasn't so high right now, I'd come over there and beat your ass. But I'm high. I like tater tots.
See, dog, that's fucked up. I'm gonna whip your ass. Guys, get out for me.
Listen here, white boy. What is this? This is so blah, blah, blah. See, I'm sick of this shit right here. You know what? I am not crazy. I'm gonna get your ass, motherfucker. Cause listen, I am... What you do, motherfucker?